Back if again, boy. The fight is realer than real, yes? Be unreal. Conflict skill, I don't even want to talk about it right now, nah? I don't even want to talk about it right now. It is what it is, man. It's not recording. I could record, but they have a they put the new laws in place regarding streaming itself. So yeah, boy. Yep, it's all so trivial, but it is what it is. Yep, that's correct, Isaac. And well, the organizers of the events, which you know, they are allowed to stream as well, obviously. They are on Facebook. So it is what it is out there. Can't really say nothing about it. No, well, remember conflicts. If you step up in the event, you'll be fine because you are not known like us. We are known. We are very known in events, so that's the issue there, you know. So they actively in our chats looking for us and stuff. So like, hey boy, look that one streamer. We know that one streamer, so let me go find them. Or we know this one male streamer, let me go find them. Or we know this one female streamer, let me go find them, you know. So they've always been actively in our chats, checking to see what we're doing, where we are. And also we are kind of visible and known, like I said. So but you as a normal person, not saying we are anything above normal, but you know what I mean, you as a normal person could come in and, you know, record. Can't really say nothing for that because, you know, you will be one of the many hundreds of persons that have your phone out recording. But when it comes to us, you know, they know we do content and we upload later and we live stream to thousands of people. So for us, they hold us to a different standard. So that's the best I could sum it up for you there. So we would always get in trouble first, you know. But the hundreds of people who had their phone out, you guys wouldn't really be affected. It's a cool scene. Jessica, yeah, he done. To challenge the entity would be impossible. The only thing we could do is work directly with them, and to work directly with them, you had to apply for accreditation. So you had to apply for accreditation to cover the event. And the one issue with getting the pass from them is they're calling thousands of dollars to cover the event. That's the main issue. But to challenge them, you can't, because at the end of the day, they are monopolizing and they are getting full ownership of everything under Pantrinbago. So there's no such thing as challenging them, because at the end of the day, this is their event. They claim that even though it's out in the public or whatever, they have full claims to the event, unfortunately. So there's no such thing as challenging Pantrinbago. You wouldn't win. Especially as standalone streamers, we wouldn't win. So there's nothing, not a single thing we could do except utilize thousands of dollars to the pass. So. Hey Barbara, you think 20 people should go live? That would actually be hilarious. You see like 100 people just decide to go live, so they had to go one by one to everybody to be like, nah, we not like this. everybody, this has been something else. We reach where we're going, boy. We reach where we're going. So guys, we can't. So you guys hearing it from me first or second or third? We can't carry anything pantrinbago. Nothing. Not a single thing. So anything that falls under pantrinbago, we can't carry it. So that's the news officially from us here. It is a sad sight, but it is what it is. So that means I will not be live for Panorama at all. Nothing Panorama I will be live for. So it is extremely sad that the pan hopping that we do years and years now, where we will go to different pan yards, we unfortunately could no longer do that. It have nothing called hopping pan yards anymore for us. And that was some of my favorite things to do, by the way. You see, I go by Desperados, and then I go across by All Stars, and then I run quickly, try my best to reach, BP Renegades. That was real vibes. That was real vibes, but it's no more of that. So. The pan police out for it. Oh, that's funny. Nah, I'm not going and tell it to boycott nobody, because at the end of the day, the kind of, what to say, boy, they kind of bring me to a place of recognition and as an entity to do a lot. So I can't advise it to go that far, but it is what it is, man. There's only so much I could fight to do something. Oh yes. What a day, boy, what a day. If you would have told me some years ago, if you had only come in my chat years ago and be like, Brandon, in 2025, you're going to get blocked from almost anything. I'm going to be like, how? Blocked from what is it called you're covering? If you had told me that years ago, I would tell you, nah, you mad. I could block me from, cult here. But lo and behold, 2025 is the year, boy. I'd watch him mad and be like, nah. Cornflakes, that's the thing. That's the surprising thing. Blocked on the roadway, On the roadway only because it falls under pantrinbago. You can't do nothing on the roadway itself. The public roadway. But at the end of the day, I had to listen. I is not a person that's fight that type of fight. I'm not going and fight in person, in public. I know my vibe, so I can listen. They don't want me stream, alright, no see. Oh yes. So So the only thing, it's so sad guys, it's so sad. The only thing I could see covering for you guys for the Panorama season is the drugs. That's the only thing I could really see covering for you guys, the drugs. And I don't know if that would be an issue too. Even though I feel like the drugs don't really fall under pantrinbago, that's like the warm up before. But like, I feel the drugs might be the only thing I could do at this point in time, you know? But somehow I feel I would still get issues with drugs. It would be real crazy seeing somebody come in the savannah and be like, hey Brandon, you can't stream any drugs, you know? That would be the ultimate kicker in the chest, but I mean, I'm still going down, eh? I'm still going down in the drugs to see who is what, but that would be the ultimate FU riding. So at this point I don't even know if I could do the drugs, but we will see. Who knows? So I don't even know what to say. I say let me go live, let me talk with you a little bit, let me stream what I can stream, because if I don't do this, I'll just be heated and go home. So I'll lie in a little bit, trying to calm myself, so let me relax, make the most of the nothing we'll be experiencing. If the drugs is issue, I don't know what to say now. If the drugs is problem, I really don't know what to say. Alright, so anybody currently in the stream who is a little bit confused, we will not be covering any of the pan and powder event. What you're seeing here is just us chilling after we got shut down from streaming the event. So I cannot carry it at all. This is just the Moko Jumbies just decided to come online by the bar here. So if anybody's holding a hope or just so happen to see the channel, unfortunately, I can't carry anything for you guys tonight. We got shut down from actually streaming the event. The pan is mighty. I think you need to put on paper and email. You see, the thing is, right? I know exactly why we're getting shut down, but the thing is, I don't want to just blurt it out and stream here for all you, because that'll be causing bacchanal. And my stream is not about bacchanal, and I don't want to be like that, because like I tell you, people from pantrinbago just watch my stream, and I don't really want to be in beef any more than I already in with the entity, okay? I know exactly why. I have the full information of what is going on and why this is happening. But like I say, even if I'm being done an injustice, in my opinion, I still don't want to bring that on the stream, okay? Of course, if anybody would like to talk further, I have no problem telling you guys over like my Instagram or Facebook or something. I could talk to you privately, but to just spill all of that over the internet, you have to be rational sometimes about your anger. I'm not being able to stream any pan. I'm not just going to blurt out the whole thing and the stress. I'm not going to do that. But like I say, I know exactly what is happening. I was told, I have inside information about the exact reason about but like, if you think about it for like just 1% brain power, you would understand why as well this is happening. I say Hey, done you real sneaky, yes? Man said the meta glasses, yes? Nah, but you see the meta glasses will still give you position now, boy. It's not really the phone or anything that is giving you position to, is there's actively be in the chat. So whether or not we have glasses, phone, a big camera, they're still going on and be like, where the stream coming from? Let me walk until we position. So that wouldn't help anything. Somebody even see a spy camera, they're not going to help nothing either. The only two things I will say, the only two things that I will say right now is number one, and this should give you a big clue. Number one, they are thinking totally corporate like a business. They're 100% business minded. That's number one. And number two, old-fashioned way of thinking, where I don't know if you guys realize, but a lot of brands and a lot of companies work with streamers because they understand in 2025 and before that the new coming is people watching streams and people being informed of stuff on channels. So a lot of away brands hire streamers, even in Trinidad. I'm not even say America. Even in Trinidad, brands just hire streamers to do certain things, right? It's because they know that streaming is like a big thing now. Like the way to organize or for people to discover something is through streamers. And unfortunately, this entity that has taken over Pan just don't see the vision. They don't see the vision. That's the issue. They don't see the vision. So they have no working with us. That's the issue. So that's the only two things I go and say for now. Is that they're totally business minded and thinking of the old ways, and there are so much companies that are doing well because streamers they have hired streamers because they understand the difference and how today's climate is, you know? I have court close to, don't worry. Hey, Swiss, good night. Hey, perfect, good night. WD-40. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. Swiss, we just liming by a bar in Boko Jumbi, just come to hang out, basically. Is a real multi-million company. Yeah. Yep. I just gonna say yep. Something like that, Lenny. Just gonna say yep. Oh boy. Who would have thought, boy? Who would have thought? You know what? All they start talking my mind. All they doing a good job of talking my mind right there. Even though I'm going and say limited stuff, thank you guys for expressing my thoughts right now. You guys are summing up things beautifully right now. So I'm just gonna leave the talking to all they. All they doing a good job in chat. Well done, well done. But the funny thing is, look what's going to happen in a couple of seconds. I don't want nobody to tell me nothing because I ain't doing nothing wrong. I come by a bar and it's not my fault for what about to happen, eh? I just saying, it's not my fault for what about to happen. I just standing by a bar. So nobody can tell me nothing for what's going to happen, you know. Remember, I just standing by a bar. I just standing by a bar. That's all I'm doing right now. If anybody from Pantrinbago watching my stream, I am by a bar. Just know that I am by a bar. I am not streaming your event. I am literally by a bar just for all intents and purposes. So don't come for me, I'll literally by a bar. Now I just have to give him a disclaimer that's a buy a bar, you know? So there you go, PTB, a buy a bar. Lenny, you could imagine they just walk up looking in the bar like, okay, Brandon, buy a bar. Let you walk. Let you find Brandon. Which bar he at? Let you just walk up the road. Yeah, Maria, have a drink, man. I literally just chilling by a bar. I don't know nothing else. I don't even know the route. I'm drinking a Caribbean Rose. Caribbean Rose. just wanted to, you know, let the public know that I buy a bar, right? And I'm not doing anything wrong. That's all. Hats up on the disclaimer. I also apologizing for what's going to happen in 2 minutes. Again, I buy a bar. I'm not in control of what's going to happen in 2 minutes again, alright? Say punch in your spine, nah, boy. Wait, I wonder how much you're punching, boy, now that you say something. Wait, hold up. Whoa. Wait, Hayden, where you get this information from? Hayden, wait. Hayden, what? Hayden, nah, you need to message me now. Where you get the information from? Nah, Hayden, you need to type right now. Where you get that information from? I'm not taking that just so. Nah, Hayden, I'm not taking that. Nah, Hayden. Dog. Nah, something wrong here. Nah. No, dog. Nah. What really going on in this chat, boy? Nah, I done with that one there, boy. I done. Anyway, me go buy an next drink, boy. Let me just buy myself another drink. Nah, a man just selling out files that I don't even know how he get there. That's crazy. What did I touch there on my phone? Whoa, what is that? If this bar did accept links, that would have been so much better. But whatever. Yeah, Ole Margaret was whining behind a drunk man here just now before she leave. No. The difference with NCC is I will not get in trouble, but I don't want to say why I don't want to get in trouble. That's something to discuss next year. That's just a nice piece of news for next year. But with NCC, you don't have to worry about NCC and carnival stuff. You don't have to worry about that. I have, let me just say, I have rights to carry all events carnival. That's the best I'll tell you for now. That's something you don't have to worry about. I've been doing carnival for 6 years now, and there's a reason why. I've done it so effortlessly. Yeah, so we all good. We all good with the NCC. Of Tony, you know how long me and see you, brother? Tony, haven't seen you in a long time. But yeah, we get stopped tonight. Hence the title of the stream, if nobody noticed. Hence the title of the stream, and if anybody look at the description of the stream, a nice little message there as well. Because we like 1% bacchanal, so the title of the stream and the description in the stream, under the stream, you know, really captures what happened tonight. This is right next to Food Baskets on Coffee Street in San Fernando. So that is the market right there. And then we buy a bar. Yeah, Hayden, that's what, yeah. And that's so stupid, that's so unfortunate, because hopping from Panyard to Panyard was one of my favorite things in Panorama. Like literally my favorite thing to do. We go from Desperados to All Stars to BP Renegades. Panyard hopping was my favorite thing. My favorite thing. So it's none of that. Hey, Eleanor, good night. Yeah, and they are successfully doing that, by the way. Successfully, I might add. When I wasn't live long enough for it to hear this, but while I was ending the stream, the announcer guy was like, "Alright guys, and remember, there's only one source to get your pan and powder content. We are streaming live on Pantrinbago on Facebook." I was like, damn, alright. First time I hear him say that, that's cool. I was like, there's only one source. And please go on WAC as well. Those are the only place you could see it. And I'm like, alright, that's a very interesting message. Whatever, bro. Speak your thing. You're not going to act like we don't know why you say that, but whatever, bro, whatever. Like I say, I'm not going to say nothing to cause no drama, so I'm simply going on. When I see a good comment in chat, I'm just going to be like, you know what, Hayden, yeah boy, interesting, true. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, Hayden. Vibes, you're talking sense. Cool. Well, Lenny, the guy on the mic should have known that. I don't know what to tell you, bro. The guy on the mic should have known who's streaming one. That's so funny. That what the man say, big and bold. All they go on Pantrinbago Facebook, we streaming it live and on WAC, which that's what the man say. The man say those are the only in capital letters. You know you could say words in capital letters, right? Man say those are the only sources for you to see the events. So I going by what the man say. Me check for myself though. Hey Guyanese princess. How you? I'm alright-ish. I'm alright-ish. I could be a lot better, Guyanese princess. Not even gonna lie. I could be a lot better, but alright-ish. No, Rosemary. Okay. So I think I could say this part alone. I feel like I could say this part because this will be public knowledge anyway. Or if anybody go to stream it, they'll be told the same thing. So I could give you one rule. I could give you one rule. Because I don't think I could get in trouble for this because it's literally what is going on. So let me be clear with one thing, right? In respect to us not being able to stream in Panyards, there is an official reason for that. And I believe I could give you that reason because I can't get in trouble for saying was the facts. Well, when it comes to the Panyards, this year, and as in this year I mean this month or last month, it was recent. What has occurred is that Pantrinbago has gotten the Panyards to sign over their rights to Pantrinbago. So whereas Pantrinbago in the past would have gone to the Panyards and we would have been there, anybody doing content, it would have been under the Panyard. Whether the Panyard invited us to come and stream or not is the fact of us streaming in the Panyards. It was not under Pantrinbago. Even though the Pan sides in the Panyards in the Pantrinbago competition itself, they had no real affiliation with Pantrinbago. However, things has changed within the last few weeks where Pantrinbago has organized with the Panyards to sign over the rights. So now the Panyards and what takes place for Panorama belongs to Pantrinbago. That is the official word. That is official. So the Panyards' rights are under Pantrinbago. That is why we cannot carry it because it's no longer Panyard by Panyard and every Panyard. So, and even if a Panyard invites us and be like, yeah, Brandon or Tish or whoever, you guys can come and stream. They can't do that anymore because it's no longer their right to say that. They don't have the rights to their own Panyard now. They signed it over. So that is the official rule for anybody who was wondering about the Panyard thing. That is what has happened. And I'm not going to tell you why they do that. If all they use at least 2% of their brain, all they would understand why they make that move. That's all I'm going to say. Like I say, I don't like Bacchanal. So all they could create the Bacchanal for me. I don't like Bacchanal. I know why they create that rule. If you think about it a little bit, you would understand where that rule coming from as well. Oh, and you see what Maria Piper just do there in chat? They hate that. They hate to see support like that. But thank you very much, Maria, for that super chat. They hate that. So, again, if anybody would like to have a full conversation with me, I have no issue airing out the entire drama with Pantrinbago on us. But I'm not going to do that on stream. If you have me on Facebook or if you have me on Instagram, can I put up my socials by doing the socials command. Feel free to add me on those socials and we could talk about it a little more because this thing goes deep. This thing goes so deep, eh? So deep. So I don't mind talking about it one-on-one if you want to just find out exactly what is going on. Hey, Michael. Yeah, it does go real deep. It's going real deep. To the point where there's even vendettas. There's even vendettas out. But for sure I can't talk about that second thing. There's some vendettas going on. So I have no problem spilling the whole beans one-on-one if all they want to know. Tony, I know the copyright laws. I know. But the thing about the copyright laws, there's been a lot of things that has changed within the last month to month and a half. A lot of rules have changed and a lot of new copyrighted stuff has come into play. But for the most part, I know the copyright laws, which is why, Tony, you wouldn't have seen me in places like Grandstand, or you wouldn't have seen me in finals, or you wouldn't have seen me in a building, because I knew certain stuff I could not do, and I knew areas where I had the rights to actually cover stuff. So, oh God, oi. Helen, thank you so much, darling. You really didn't need to do that, you know, Helen. You really didn't need to do that, but thank you so much. So, Hayden, nah boy. Hayden, if I could heart what you just saying chat there, boy, nah boy. Wait, that's brutal though, that's brutal, that's real, that is brutal. That's probably the funniest thing I see all day right there. Thank you, princess.
On YouTube?
Yeah, don't tell me somebody see.
Yeah, because I'm talking to my partner right now in the States right here now. I'm talking to him right now.
Well, tell him hi or something.
Yeah, Babu, later. Yeah, right.
You know how much times that happened to me? Where somebody see somebody and it's like...
Call me that, tell me to see my passport. Like, what tell him I say, we should go and post with that phone. Babu.
Yeah, man. I love when that happens. That happens so much. To me, it's unbelievable. I love when stuff like that happens. Oh, that's so funny. Oh yeah, Chris, for sure, Chris. Because I really should have explained everything to you as well, because you just stream on my channel, so we gotta have a talk, Chris. We gotta have a talk. True, but the thing is, Gloria, you see what Helen, it doesn't even matter. This is how, I don't want to say too much, but this is, you see what Helen and Piper did? Even that is an issue. That has caused one of the main issues, which is hilarious to me. Which is so funny. It's so funny. Like this thing goes real. Like when I tell you this thing go deep, it go deep. It go real deep. To the point where I tell you it have some vendettas against us. That's how deep this thing going. But like I say, seeing that I'm not carrying the people and I'm even, they can't say nothing. They can't say nothing, so. Nah, Margaret. I thought I was doing it for the love of the people, but apparently people telling me otherwise. You know, I'm learning more about myself than myself apparently. because people telling me what I doing it for, apparently, you know. I assumed I was doing it for the culture, but it didn't look so now, boy. Alright, I'm missing some stuff. What is going on in chat? Yeah, it don't matter if on the streets. It don't matter. I could be in the streets, I could be in a more public place. Apparently that does not matter because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's because the event itself is an event carried by Pantrinbago itself, and they have the copyrights to all things Pantrinbago. The pan and powder falls under Pantrinbago, so we cannot carry it. We have to apply for accreditation from Pantrinbago if we want to do their event. So even though it's in the public, it is a Pantrinbago event, and that is the issue. Yeah, boy, he done. But them don't want to hear that. Because what you're saying there, even up to when I do the military parade, bro, in Tunapuna, it had a young man in the band who came up to me and was like, hey, Radical Tube, I'm so happy to meet you, bro. He was like, I watching your stream for like 2 years now, and I always wanted to learn how to stream, and I wanted to do this one day. And he was like, I just watch you to see how you just do your thing, so I could have an idea when I'm ready to set up and come out. Oh, I could finally do my streams now, boy. And he was thankful, and I get all and he was happy. He was like, bro, I watch you, and I so thankful to see that people doing this here locally, because every time I watch streamers, there's an away streamer or one of those big streamers in America or the UK, and he wasn't aware that there were streamers in Trinidad. And when he found my channel, he was like, what? Okay, cool. And he was like, bro, thanks for everything you're doing and stuff like that. And I should have told him prepare. I should have told him, yes, thank you for taking inspiration, but just be careful, because there's a lot of stuff that you'll experience out there. There's a lot of stuff you'll experience out there. So, and it's sad. Only you guys in chat here and other people I reach would know the impact streamers have. And that's how the thing does it. Only you guys would know. And care, as a matter of fact. It's not just about knowing, it's also about caring. Sorry, this just turned into a whole vent session. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm just a little bit annoyed, you know. I'm just a little bit annoyed, but... Yeah, that guy is pretty tall. That guy is like six. Had to be like 6'4" or 6'5". That guy real tall. No, and the thing about other islands, right? In terms of other islands like Grenada, who are Spice, Mars and Antigua, they're super happy. They have entities with pan and stuff as well that are super happy for streamers covering their stuff. And this is how happy their island and their organizations is. When you stream stuff over there, if you do a good job, they'll literally send you a letter of appreciation, you know. They'll be like, thank you so much for covering our event. They'll send you an email or give you like a plaque saying thank you for covering their stuff. That's how appreciative it is over there, but whatever. You lie the chat anyway, that ain't my business. Let me mind my business. That's kind of funny to hear the chat of, but let me mind my business. Alright, Guyanese princess, have a good night. Well, Margaret darling, it seems you see, you guys watch our streams, so you guys know what we do and how dare I say important in quotation marks. You guys know how we does operate. So you see how you thinking about people away and how they like to be locked in with us. That's what we aimed to do. But remember, as a business, you're not going and think about that. You don't care about that. You don't care about somebody from Boston locked onto a random streamer. As a business, you don't care about that, you know? If you have a business model and you stick into that, and you just want to have ownership of everything, you think they're going to care about somebody in New York watching Radical Tube or I'm Living My Life? You think they're going to care about that? Them don't care about that. I just a little bit sorry that you guys had to deal with that, you know, because I know it have a lot of people from Canada who watches me, a lot of people from UK who watches me, a lot of people from Boston, New York. I know that, but it is what it is. Well, this bar has commenced their session. Yeah, but he got taken down since like 2 months ago. Like, whoa, he got taken down like 2 months ago, so he doesn't bother with the whole pan thing anymore. I don't know if you realize, but yeah, he doesn't do this anymore. Hey, that's my song, boy.
them go down on...
Yeah, they go in and go down that street there on the cross.
Oh, sorry?
Yeah.
So all them on the pass already?
Well, not all, but yeah. All of them going. It's like 3 bands going that way. All stars with them. So they're lining up. I think they might still be down there. So you have to walk them. Let me go drink something again in the bar, but... Ooh, you guys take a little glimpse of San Fernando city lights right there, boy. Look at that. Oh, this is pretty. Christmas season upon us, folks. I'll try my best to do a parang stream for you. I know I don't really do much parang on the channel. I really don't do much parang. I try my best to change that. I try my best. I'll try my best to see if I could get to the Paraman main parang. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm really slacking up with parang content. I say I will try my best. I didn't say I will do some or not. I'll try my best. Scranton fight out with you. Wild meat party, dog. Yeah, boy. Well, Ole, I don't know what to say now, boy. I don't know what to say. I knew there would have been a 50% chance. I'm not even going to lie with Ole. I knew there was going to be a 50% chance of this happening. I knew there was going to be a nice 50% chance of this happening. But it's still sad that it is happening. We have been more or less totally shut out from covering anything pantrinbago. So, oh shucks. God, they're still set, they're still playing there. They're still playing down there. No, well, listen. I just always try to be fair in terms of adversity like this. I understand you guys have your feelings to whatsoever, but I'm not really doing anything, and I probably looking to chip in the parade after and leave all. I don't know, or maybe I might go home. Actually, I feel I might go home because I work tomorrow and then Monday. So, don't. I feel at least watching some part of the parade is better than watching none. So even though yes, they're doing what they're doing, don't at least see the parade now, boy. Yeah, at least getting to see the parade. It will, unfortunately, it wouldn't be on my channel, but if there's a way for you to see the parade, take it. I know it mightn't be up to your guys' standard or whatever the case is, but if there's a chance for you to see the parade, take it. Trust me, okay? It might be a little vexed watching the parade over there, but at least you're getting to see something, and you might see your All-Stars or whoever is your favorite band there, so go check it out. Because I know I can't really do much right now. Boy, yeah. And that's the funny thing because they know me. So by the time, even if I wasn't streaming and I pull out a camera to record, they're still gonna be like, "Hey, Brandon, they can't do that only because they know I'm a streamer." So. And you know what's so unfortunate, guys? Look who down the street. Look at how unfortunate that is. Look who down the street, Ollie. Isn't this sad? Isn't this so sad? Look at that. Look who down the street. That's crazy. Oh boy. That is the type of sadness that only it's a stone's throw away. It's like right there, you know, like something that you could see but you can't touch. Something you could see but you can't touch. Right there. Yeah, the down the hill, they ride it. Literally ride it. He sent you the pet? Oh, thank you, Margaret. Thank you, thank you. So this is my one and only thing I could do for you. Are you going to stay from a distance? I'm going to stay from a distance. Tell me if you hear any pan. So I just going and look to head out just now, but I'll hear any pan from you. Okay, well, cool. That's the best I could give all you in the stream. I'm so sorry, but this is all I could do. Quite silly, but it is what it is. Hey. You know, somebody had asked, wait a minute, you know, two people. Wait, they have a blue machine right here? What the hell is this? Yeah, but I feel, I don't know if Pantrinbago still buy that blue machine though. I would have had the tent. But you know, something is funny. Somebody had asked me literally 2 days ago. Two people had asked me this question. They were like, Brandon, what if somebody from the band is streaming their band playing in the competition? And they were like, what's gonna happen then? Are they gonna shut them down? And I really don't have an answer for you, you know. And even though you just typed that, I still don't have an answer for that. Because I don't know. I want to believe yes, but also maybe no, or probably they don't know. So, but I don't really want to bring attention, whoever is streaming and whoever, but I don't want to bring attention to hamper that person stream. I don't want them to get in trouble. But that was an interesting question. Two people had asked me 2 days ago if somebody streaming any band in the competition or in the event, if that will be an issue. I don't know. I really can't answer that question. But it's a very yeah, I do have to use the blue machine actually. Oh gosh, there's a machine that you had to insert your card, boy. Why there still have machines like this in Trinidad, boy? Jeez, boy. Still are these machines in this country, boy.
I am the machine. Have a nice day and remember to take a long home.
Alright. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm so happy that blue machine had cashing it, boy. Okay, what it is, Brandon, is you want Tish Day or nobody else? Well, I mean, if you think about it, right? Who is the two streamers that come to mind when you think... I'm not trying to put myself nowhere, but just say, who is the two streamers that really come to your mind when you think about pan streaming? So, let me be honest. So, it kind of makes sense why we targeted, but it's not just us though, I can tell you that. It's not just us. But we does certainly get to the most. We does get to the most. If I was a rebel, boy, if I was a rebel, I would just walk up, you know. I would just walk up behind there, but sometimes you understand your limits and what you could do and what you can't do. Martin! Yo, Martin, bro. Martin, we had to speak as well, bro. We had to speak as well, Martin. It is quite something, bro. It is quite something. I am glad I officially know where I stand, Martin, where I am absolutely barred from carrying any pantrinbago events. So we now know where we stand, brother. We now know where we stand. Oh God, you know, the amount of shit you type in chat today have me going. But it's actually serious shit to type, but it's funny. Man, say move like on the spectrum. What the hell is that? You're so stupid for typing that to us. Martin, bro, I don't know what to say now. And I watch now all the way from a room, all the boy coming out just to have fun with all you again this year. You know, I was hoping to get covered by powder, but it is what it is. Shades, umbrella in my bag. Yeah. Kind of madness. Now me need no ATM receipt. About 300 people watch me go in the ATM. Let me see only. Let me see a next if it have a next ATM on down there. Thank you, Swiss. Yeah. Actually, yeah, boycotting WAC ain't really doing anything. WAC don't have nothing to do. I wanna say nothing. Me and WAC had issues in the past, but as of now, WAC had complete 0% to do with anything that happened tonight. This is not WAC doing. WAC is not to blame here. WAC have absolutely nothing to do with what went on tonight. This is all with one entity. So please, this is not a WAC issue. WAC even told me, WAC even came and say hello, good day. We talked before the stream and they wish me a good stream and I wish them a good streaming as well. WAC has nothing to do with what's going on right now. So in terms of WAC and other entities, like, because occasionally they give TTT2. Gosh, why can't I say TTT? What the hell? TTT does a lot of contracts as well with pantrinbago and Carnival. So either what, I am not privy to knowledge about their deal, but obviously there's only one of three things that could be going on. Either WAC does have accreditation, yes, which is a big possibility, or WAC has been in collaboration with pantrinbago, which is, I think, is more likely, or they just have the rights, plain and simple. They just have the rights to carry it. It's only one of three things it could be, and any one of those things could be plausible, and all three of those things could be correct at the same time as well. WAC may as well have the rights, invited to stream, have the rights, and in collaboration. I know they're in collaboration. So to be in collaboration, you had all the rights. So it don't even matter wrapping your head around that. That's a non-issue. What will be the consequences if you did? Okay, so okay, so this could happen, right? I doubt they will call the police to ask me to stop streaming, but that is a possibility at the end of the day, because every one of these events, they have a lot of police around. So I choose the most extreme situation first. They can tell the police, yo, this person is not complying and we have our rules, and they tell the police, well, this is under our protection, our copyright, and they can get the police to remove me from the venue or wherever. That is one. That's the most extreme scenario. What they can do is they could let me stream if I am defiant and be like, yo, pantrinbago, I'm not going nowhere, I streaming this whole thing. I could successfully stream a whole stream if I am defiant, but the issue is after that, and this is probably the most serious thing. They could come for my channel after that. So after I stream their event, because remember, this is their event, okay? This is their event. So after I stream their event, they could go to YouTube and be like, yo, this person, this streamer is in direct copyright breach of our event. And then they could copy strike my channel. What that does is, it's basically telling YouTube, yo, this person is taking our content without our knowledge, or he's taking it after we told him not to, and then YouTube takes action and be like, okay, you are now getting copy striked, and when you get copy striked on YouTube, you get banned from streaming on the channel for 3 months. 3 months, okay? So you get banned from streaming 3 months. So let me say, if I was to do this tonight, right, and just follow All Stars and continue going and ignore pantrinbago, I would get a copy strike, and I would not be able to stream for 3 months. And if you look at the day today is the, what is today? Today is the 22nd, right? Now if you'd follow the timeline, that would be very harmful to me, because the 22nd of December is 1 month, The 22nd of January is 2 months, and then the 22nd of February is 3 months. What happens in February? Carnival. So imagine me getting copy strikes and I cannot stream for Carnival, which is my main thing, which is where I get all my viewers and all the action and all the subscribers. So that is what they could do. They could simply go to YouTube, tell them I ripping off their content, and I get banned for 3 months. So that is what they could do if I don't listen. Nah, like I tell people, right? Trinidad Finest. I'm not too sure if you've ever followed. I'm not too sure if you've ever been here, Trinidad Finest. This, what's happened tonight, this is nothing new to me, you know. I've been streaming for 6 years, like I've said already. This is nothing new. I came here half expecting to get taken down. This is nothing new to me. I am just slightly testing the boundaries. I am showing up to everything that I knew I could have streamed once to see how far this is going. So I came all the way to San Fernando knowing in the back of my head that there was a possibility. I put it at like a 50% chance that I wouldn't have been able to cover this. So little by little, the boundaries I'm testing, I know now that I can't cover anything on the pantrinbago. Because I went to the Panyard, I realized I can't cover that. I can't cover anything Panorama. And I was like, okay, let's test if this will be an issue in the public. That's why I came down here. So I said, let me see if any public, if they are claiming that as well on the pantrinbago, in the free public along the roadway, and yes. So that's the main thing, and to enjoy the pan. So I have been dealing with this the entire time I had this channel. You could ask anybody who's been a regular in chat here. We've been run out of places, we've been shut down in places. This is nothing new, actually, for me at least. Other people are starting to really experience the shutdowns, but I have been going through this by myself for quite a while. So I am actually used to this. I'm not really taking this as a heartbreak because it's just sad. It's just sad. All the way back to 2019, I was getting issues. All the way back to 2019. 2020, well, 2021 didn't really have much. 22, 23, all those years was issues, man. And this is what Lenny, I still go into the drugs, regardless. I still go into the drugs. This is what I say. Little by little, I am testing every avenue to see how far this is going. So I still go into the drugs. In spite of, I still will be there in the drugs, and I go in and see if the drugs is off limits too as a non-pantrinbago event. That is the bands warming up in the savannah before they go in the competition. So if I get shot down there, there's really no hope. So I tested my limits without really trying to do illegal stuff. I still go in and show up in the drugs like normal. Well, I was right next to Food Basket in San Fernando here on Coffee Street. Right now, going back into the heart of Sando along High Street. I'm on Coffee Street right now. I'm going to be on High Street in some minutes. Oh yeah, almost saw Margaret. Wonderful, wonderful. No, like I said, Gloria, I am still going to the drugs because I would do some research definitely to find out if the drugs fall under a pantrinbago event. Because to my knowledge, I think the drugs is just something the bands put on there for years, but I could be wrong. Anybody in chat who has oh my. Anybody in chat who has knowledge about this could always let me know. I am probably wrong, but I feel like the drugs is not a pantrinbago event. The drugs is their warm-up stage before they go into the official Panorama event. If anybody in the chat has knowledge, feel free to let me know. But that's what I'm going with, Gloria, unless I'm corrected. I personally don't know the drugs to be a pantrinbago event, so that's just my assumption. Trinbago vibes, brother. So sad, man. So sad, Trinbago vibes. And you know what's so interesting? I saw your comment, Trinbago vibes. So I think, was it Lenny or somebody? Somebody had commented, and you had commented back that, you know, it's the street, bro, and which was my assumption too. It is a free for all, but no Trinbago vibes, but it's an intense fight down with us, bro. It's an intense fight down. We really cannot cover the people on them thing, bro. Which is so demotivating. So demotivating. Yeah, there's public space, but because it falls on the Pantrinbago, the event itself. Even though the event falls on a public space, it's because the event is being hosted by Pantrinbago why the copyright issue is happening. So it doesn't matter if it's in an auditorium, in a hall, the grandstand, the street. Once it's a Pantrinbago event, we have to go through them with accreditation to get a Pantrinbago media pass. Not the normal media pass, by the way, that you get for Carnival for the whole year, not that one. You have to go through Pantrinbago to get their accreditation. So that's the stage we are at, brother. That is the stage we're at, brother. You may have a point there, Lenny. You may have a point. But you know, I have always been a testing the limit streamer, and I still will take myself off my bed, come for big band panorama, and I will still go to the drugs, because that's the type of person I is. I like to test boundaries, see where we could venture, and I really want to see if that drug's not streamable. I really want to see that. You've written to them to find out what? Oh, okay. I got you, Rajiv. I got you. Well, brother, I could basically tell you right now what the issue is. Well, these parts. Tonight I was told. Do you want to know how silly this all is, bro? Tonight I was told, excuse me, you cannot cover this event because it is under pantrinbago and we have the right state. And secondly, it's like, you know, it's competing for views because we have a live stream up and running. Verbatim word for word. I add nothing in. That is literally what was said, bro. Literally word for word. It's like we're competing for views because we have a live stream up and running. Oh my god, it's great, bro. It's great. It's actually great. No, me ain't really care to mute or not. Remember, this is the second stream I just started up, so me ain't really care about this stream. This was just a vent on. This was just a vent on live stream. Now, bro, the streets. Well, Rajiv, this is why I was saying, Rajiv, me and you was under the same assumption, brother. This is why I came down to see if it was possible. I was under the exact same assumption, but I don't know now. We had to figure this thing out. Alright guys, give me a second. Let me just use KFC washroom and I'll be back with you guys. 1 second. Alrighty. So I hope when you I hope when you message Rajiv that they are responsive to you, because they're very short in their responses and they're very don't care-ish, brother. So please, Trinbago Vibes, keep me up to date with if you do get a response from them. Like I said, they're just gonna regurgitate what they've been saying the entire time. They have the exclusive rights to carry it. We have to apply for accreditation through them if you want to do it. So I just suspect you're gonna be told the exact same thing, bro. So yeah, you have my number, so please, if and when they do reply, just shoot me a message and, you know, tell me what they say now, bro. But I hear what you're saying. I also agree with what you're saying, which is why I came down to cover the event. But I was told otherwise. Whether or not they're telling me this because they think we're naive enough to just listen and not question, which also could be the case. They could be like, hey, they just pull a fast one on these streamers to get them to shut down, and they could very well be playing, we could very well be playing into the hands and not questioning. But you know, it's better to not be confrontational, you know. It's just better to not be confrontational in the moment. What do you think about the what is that idea though? What? Something wrong with you, Naid? True, we in parang season, but we also in pan season too. That the thing though. Parang hopping. Yeah, watch now, Trinbago Vibes. Like, you had to give me the deets. You had to give me the deets of Good night. Good night. Wait. Shagona se say. Nah.
Shagona, is it right?
No.
Where?
Kira.
Kira.
Yeah. I just come from the pond. Sure? Okay. Thank you. Good night. Okay, Reggie, I'll message you. No problem, I'll message you. Because we gotta come together, bro. This again real extreme, real extreme, Reggie. Like we could no longer go any panyards for prelims, which we could have done before. We can't go panyard hopping anymore because the sign over the rights, the panyard sign over the rights to Pantrinbago. We can't do any Pantrinbago events. It doesn't matter if it's in the road or not. That's the stipulations we're working under now. And it's been happening for the better part of a month so far. So I don't know, bro. I don't know what we could do.
Yeah, the way I think for young people in generation doesn't, even as a young as a child, adults in generation.
So that effectively takes me out to like 50% of the stuff I do on the channel, which is pan. So 50% of the stuff just get wiped off my channel just like that, you know. So can't carry none of the events.
That's how they could have do this thing, what is that? You could
okay, so
this is like I wish I was not no where but we just got it and you see them two people because they cannot do what they do and you are
So why would it? So think of it like this, right, Jen? You have some smaller pan groups in Panorama, right? And you obviously have the bigger pan groups. As a pan group, you're just excited to be in the competition with a chance to win, right? So if the entity that houses the competition asks you to sign over the rights of your panyard to them, you're going to say yes. Number one, you don't want to be left out of the group because you don't know if you're protected. And remember, pantrinbago distributes supplies to the different pan groups and stuff and help in quotation marks, right? So if they ask you to sign over your rights to us, you're going to say yes. As a small pan group, you're going to say yes, no matter if you're prideful or not, because it will be helpful to say yes. And it's like a democracy type thing. And like I said, they want to have good standings with pantrinbago and they want to be in competition. So it will be foolish to say nah, I don't want to do that. Well, let me say pantrim. Well, trimbago vibes. I know that, right, Rajiv? You know that, Rajiv. Several people in this chat know that, right? They're acting like that is not the situation, but we all know that. And it's also not a secret. The funding fiasco out in the business, in the public business. So we all know what this is about. They will be getting less now. Dawn Adams. I will be there. There's no scene. But here's the thing, Dawn. The issue with stuff like that is I don't carry fets on my YouTube. I don't carry fets on my YouTube. And if you don't do TikTok, I do apologize, but you'll not be in, you know. So if you want to see fets, I stream fets on my TikTok. Yeah, there's getting full fets on my TikTok. I don't do it on the YouTube. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, it's the same exact username as my YouTube, yeah? RadicalTube on TikTok. You'll get to see fets like Patrice Roberts fet, you'll get to see Army fet, and whatever fet I decide to go for the season.
Pull it from inside, my buddy. Everybody else hitting me. I said, why is it free? That's alright. I think I'll go to you. No, it's not to me to do that. It was stupid to do that. But I realized it was really easy to do. Like today, me and a guy put it here for that. Walk up here and see your passenger again. But you, by key realizing you never sit on the back. I want to pull a new for that. You take all the passengers and you pull it. I said, pull that. Then I asked him, they tell me walk up the hill. It's just too long in the back. And he came after me and said, he was so after. I said, oh. That's alright. I'll let me put it back to my road. I said, I was back to right. I said, I'm waiting. I said, right. Yeah, me have time to tell you. You can look at the right. Yeah, boy. I'm doing down here for you.
Should be up in a bit. Ooh. And the thing is trimbago vibes with the accreditation. with the accreditation that they want you to do to cover the events, it's thousands of dollars that they want you to pay for it. And how much they want you to pay for it, you don't even make that back with YouTube. That's what has killed me, bro. We don't even get a fraction of what they want on YouTube back. So I don't know how they expect me to cover that thousands of dollars to call it. I'm so disappointed. They should work together. Yeah, they should work together, but they wouldn't. They wouldn't work together. It's better. It's better to shut out these streamers that has been doing this for a number of years than to work with them, because it's all about a certain something.
Good.
Yep, yeah, Trinbago vibes. My next move, bro, is I had to think more like a YouTuber. Trinbago vibes. That's my thing. I had to start to be like you and other people, where you diversify your content and do various different things. Because if I was to solely rely on pan, look what's going on right now. I'm dead. I would be dead if I only did pan. So I guess I have to diversify what I'm doing and start to make content and videos, which is what I wanted to do anyway. But I started diversifying my content and actually do videos and edit and, you know, show people the island life. Because this entity fight down that we're going through right now is not it, boy. It's not it. Yeah, Reggie, brother, bless. I'll message you on WhatsApp. Thanks for stopping by and talking a little bit. I was venting a little bit to the chat, so it's always good to talk to our next creator to know how dumb things are. So we go vibes, bro. Wait, Jen, you lie. You hear that whole thing? Dog, I just really underestimate how much this phone does pick up on you. What the hell? Nah, boy. That's funny.
Chicken con us? Particular time? That's nice. We're going to oh, you should want nice thing happen, man. I said nice thing happen, man. What do you think? Yeah?
You gym too? You gym when I sleep there?
Nah, John, remember this is the streamer start after we get shut down, so it don't matter what music play on this stream. I don't really care about the stream too much. This was just a vent online with all the streams, so I'll allow in everything.
Huh?
We got to go, we got to go.
Yeah, can do that.
We got to go. Yeah.
You think you pay next week? Yeah. Alright.
Yo, man. You're dreaming. You're dreaming about that much?
Nice.
You're not even in there, right?
Serving delicious goodness made from quality ingredients and made authentic sauces. At Pasta Master, you customize your box. Spaghetti, penne, or fettuccine. Then you select your sauce. The classic marinara, the cream dream, fresh basil pesto, and the blush rush using the freshest tomatoes in the market. Add your protein, chicken, shrimp, meatballs, or maybe lobster. The Pasta Master is the new pasta shop at Woodbrook Yard. No shortcuts. You select, they make it. Quick. Your perfect pasta creation is happening right before your eyes. High quality, reasonable prices. Whether you spend 20, 40, or 60. Pasta Master wants you to leave full, happy, and ready to come back for more. What are you waiting for? It's time to unleash the inner Pasta Master. Let's make the Italian taste buds dance at 139 Woodbrook Yard. The Pasta Master is not a pop-up, it's a residency. 1 month of pasta goodness.
Hayden, you're such a fool ever.
Global elevation.
I know some pestilence. Some might be work.
That's what experience and
Hayden, did you just make a next BP Renegades joke? A horse, right? Hayden, you sick man though. So yeah, there's nothing we could do about that. Unfortunately, it's just disappointing.
Huh? For what reason? Huh? Are you ready? So why you say thank you and you want to leave something there now? Huh?
highway is 3, some parts is 2. This is a 2-lane and then open up when a little further down. So in certain parts is 2. An event that I streamed last year. I don't know if you guys remember, but I streamed a children's fundraiser last year that was interrupted by the most severe lightning storm we've ever seen, and it had washed out the children's party. Some of you might have been there for that, but it's the same job this year, but in a different location. Party that was there that get washed up. So we haven't that again this year, but in a different year. Where I was doing the popcorn. This conversation, let me weigh in. Don't get it twisted. It is titled Paisley Crawford Stadium. It's not a football stadium. Football is what predominantly happens at the stadium, but it is a multi-purpose stadium. Different types of events happen at the stadium. Athletics, football, gymnastics, volleyball, even cricket happens on the grounds there. It's a multi-purpose stadium. It's not coined for one thing. So don't get it twisted when you talk about the Paisley Crawford Stadium. Okay? Secondly, you can have fetes at any stadiums. Likewise, everywhere in the world, if you didn't realize, there are multi-purpose stadiums in the US, and there's a lot of them. The US baseball stadiums are for baseball and events, just like how their sporting stadiums are for massive concerts as well. It's the same concept all over the world. The stadiums are multi-purpose. Okay? The real issue is that they have not taken further steps to enclose the stadium and use the noise dampeners that away stadiums use. That's the real issue. But no, the stadiums here has never been for one purpose. So I wouldn't allow people to think that. That's not true. The Paisley Crawford has always been a multi-purpose stadium. And fetes has been going on there for decades. That's not a new thing at the Paisley Crawford Stadium. furthermore, I have a passionate take on this, whereas you not involved in the field I am. My field is events and catering. So this affects me way more than it affects you. When people are in full support about Fed cancellations, just know that your boy Radical Tube is directly affected, and my line of work has been affected by cancellations already. Because I, at the end of the day, had to tell my contingent of workers, which is over 30 by the way, that no, you can't work this year because there's no Fed in the stadium. And I have a lot of single mothers employed in my business, a lot of people who need the money. So while you sit there and you think with a one-track mind that this is a positive, just remember that there's a lot of people who make money and depend on these jobs that I have lost out on. So I just would like you to remember that there's a lot of people who depend on those same feds that you're celebrating that are no longer there. I am directly affected. No, I just quickly correct, and I'm not buffing you by the way, I just quickly correct people who just say stuff like that. Does never think about the thousands of staff that had to work in the Fed. Does never think of the thousands of cleanup crew, all the catering companies, all the food staff, all the bar staff that required those Feds, that had to work those Feds and earn a living. Because not everybody could work in a government office or have a high paid job. There's a lot of people who rely on this, and I have a lot of staff that has been affected. So it's a passionate topic that I had to discuss when people just talk like that. They don't think about us. You have real people who are not getting a job right now because of this decision. So please think about everything rather than, oh, no more noise. Exactly, Mark Lewis, you're gonna know about that, correct.
Huh?
Yes, Lionel, and that's the unfortunate thing with Trinidad and Tobago, bro. They don't think critically. I'm not saying I'm not saying use one of those people, you know, but I wish a lot more people would think about decisions that people make. It does affect way more than you think. Because all those people who cheering on Facebook don't think about that. One of the best fetes I went in my life was Patrice Roberts' fete and that hole in the stadium, so I don't know if she'll get through with having her event or not. But yes, elections does have consequences. That is one of the oldest phrases in the book, and it's a true phrase. But it is what it is. I had to just continue to fight in this good fight here. It is very sad what is happening, but I already have 2 cancellations from the Brian Lara Stadium, 2 fetes, and 4 from the Hazy Crawford Stadium for Carnival season. So again, it's a little hard for the season next year. So. Yeah, were we pulling the first time we shug on us? We passed shug on us already. I know Janet. We've been through this together at the Panyard for prelims already. I saw her there. We both experienced the same time, and we experienced it before and month before last year. So I know I'm well informed. We both got it together. Yo, Hayden, dog. I step in. So before the election, not the election, before the budget, right? I had a job that I did for a client where I give them the prices of all the alcohol to do the bar for them and I do it, right? But apparently I didn't delete the list and I saved it on my phone. And after all of this happened and alcohol going up, I started to compare prices of that same job before the liquor raise and the new prices, and I almost screamed. I was like, nah, some things raised by $30, $40, even $50 in some cases. I'm like, what the hell? When I had to present the list for people, knowing the prices, people now looking at me like if I was the one who created the prices. I mean, yes, I had to make a little something too, but they're looking at me like I robbing them or something. It's like, boss, you see what's going on in the country, right? Like, everything raised. So, like, it's such an awkward position for me now, because either don't want to cut down on the amount of alcohol, which puts in the job in jeopardy of running out of alcohol. I don't know if you watch some of my streams when I work, but we've run out of alcohol in several of my past streams already. Or you cut back on staff because of how much you had to pay, which is even worse. Because I alone can't run a bar. So that's what I had to deal with right now, on top of everything else. So we just trying to live over here right now. To deal with pantrinbago with the vendetta. So it's great. It's great. It's all great, bro. It's great. We live in life. I just want to point out that this speedometer is on like 140. This man hitting at 140 though. I don't want to be that person, but the promoters can't really fight or do petitions or protest because I don't know if you guys remember, we are still under a state of emergency. I don't know if it's a convenient state of emergency that's never been removed, but they can't exactly, they have to legit take that in the backside because we're still under the longest SOE. So yeah, boy, just gently reminding you all of that fact. Parties and like boat rides and I don't know, but they could improvise because Trini like any type of party. So and you could also have silent parties. I've seen silent parties starting to become a thing here in Trinidad finally. So it does look very weird, I would admit, but everybody wearing the headphones and the dancing, it does look goofy. But you know, silent parties are starting to become more prevalent here too. Anybody know what time we left Sando? Because I just look at my phone and it's 10:13.
More than you?
Huh?
More than you?
Caliente, boy. It depends on what mood I'm in, Princess. I just listen to everything. Even Trinidad, but I had to be, I don't know, I don't listen to Trinidad that often, but I had to be in a mood, even that I just listen to something. My range of music is wide as heck.
That's it.
Tell her, yeah. I tell you, get some fucking too. Yeah? Yeah. Oh good. Well boy. Who would have thought I was traveling on a jet plane today, bro?
I don't even know how quick I reach down in Europe, but boy, that man is a professional speedster. Bro. Nah, boy. That man is a professional speedster. No, I don't have a big heart. According to an entity, I owed for money. I just run down money according to our entity. No. I don't do this. I don't do this out of my heart. According to them, it's a money thing now. Oh, okay.
I don't take that long, that whole thing back in. I don't run.
Alrighty, we are in need of not need, it's still early, I would take that, but we just travel in big band maxis unless we in dire situations or it's 1 in the morning. So we go wait for a red maxi, a big red maxi. Yeah, Rosemary, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, you like the song they're playing right now? Okay. The ground mostly. That was for me, the ground. Who's going with some Trinidadians, dog? You not even on camera, but you have a see. Where the hell, dog? Yeah. I don't know where you'll see. Where we look to go home? I don't drink punch in here, so I'm not checking nobody.